So welcome everybody. So nice to be with you. As always, this is your special time. It's a time for you to go deep within, to experience balance and healing, if that's what you need. To be invigorated and to have that balance between the inner world and the outer world. Our outer world is filled with many distractions, so it truly helps our well-being to spend a few moments every day and a little bit longer in these classes to explore our inner dimension. So as always, these are universal meditations. That means they're meant for everybody. And just do whatever you're comfortable with. The beauty of meditation is there's nothing to prove. It's nothing you have to do. So adjusting our posture, spine erect, feet planted on the earth, hands resting comfortably in your lap, either palms up or palms down. Bring your shoulders back and down. Bring your head slightly back, slightly incline your chin. And gently close your eyes. In your imagination, create a zone of silence around yourself, a protected space, free from the distractions of our daily life. Soften your jaw, soften your forehead. Soften your hands and soften your feet. Take a slow, gentle inhale. Deep sigh of letting go. Slow, gentle inhale. Deep sigh of release. Slow, gentle inhale, filling your body with life energy. And release the tension. As you inhale now, bring your shoulders up towards your ears and let it go with a deep sigh. Shoulders up and release. Shoulders up and release. Getting present, feel the floor beneath your feet, your legs as they rest against the chair, your back resting against the chair. Notice the pull of gravity on your body, anchoring you, being pulled by the magnetic core of the earth. And now get present to the upliftment of your body as we are a conduit between the higher dimensions and the more material dimensions. One of the great mystics said we can have our feet on the ground and our head in the clouds. And I always like to begin with observing the breath and bringing balance. So breathing into the count of 4, breathing out to the count of 4. And without straining, if you can notice your heart beating, you can breathe into the count of 4 heartbeats and out to the count of 4 heartbeats, or just breathing into the count of 4 and out. And you can drop the counting once you're feeling balanced. And this is a very powerful but very simple practice to do throughout your day, eyes open or closed, because it always will bring you into present time, but also bringing balance to the body, the mind, and spirit. So softening the body now, soften the scalp, the top of your head, the crown. Relax your forehead. So your forehead is smooth like a baby. Tension melting away. And soften the temples. Relax your eyebrows. And the area between your eyebrows. Your eyelids are heavy and closed. Softening the inner corners of your eyes and the tiny muscles around your eyes. And now soften and relax the cheeks. Release the jaw. So your lips are slightly parted, perhaps. Relaxing the outer corners of the mouth, but also the inner mouth, the palate. Your tongue is soft from the base of the tongue to the tip of the tongue, and the tiny muscles under the tongue. Soften the chin, the area between the ears and shoulders, and your throat, both your outer throat and your inner throat. Feel relaxation flowing down your arms from shoulders to elbows, to wrists, and each hand heavy each fingertip soft. And the area between the fingertips, so the space. Take a gentle in-breath. And as you exhale, feel a letting go in the chest area. Notice a gentle rise and fall of the chest with each breath. Slightly prolonging the exhale, relaxing more deeply. And again, as you slow down, you might notice the beating of your heart. Now soften the belly. The mystics talking about having a soft belly. So feel the rise and fall of the belly with each breath. The belly opens to feel the breath of life coming in. And gently contracts on its own. Soften the pelvic area. And now the back, the upper back, the mid back, the lower back, the base of your spine. Feel your thighs sinking into the chair. Relaxing your knees, your lower legs, ankle, and now your feet. Relax both arms from shoulder to fingertips, both legs from hip to toes, soften the whole backside of your body, soften the front of your body. And if there's any area tense, just breathe very gently into that area. As you exhale, feel a letting go. Imagine the skin is relaxed. Skin is the largest organ in your body. Going deeper. Feel your heart relaxing and your lungs. All the organs in your body, all the cells of your body, operating in health and harmony and balance. I'd like to take a moment to get present to the miracle of having a body to experience life. We often take our bodies for granted, or we criticize them for not feeling or looking the way we want. But for this moment, honor your body in deep gratitude. And now, as we move into meditation, ask your body to be still as I turn down the music. And if any point during the meditation you feel tension in your jaw or any other part of the body, just relax, let it go. Again, bringing attention to your breathing. So you're just noticing the breath coming in and going out. Generally, we experience that in our nostrils, but wherever you notice the breath, just get present to it. And your breath is always a barometer for the state of your being. So if it's jagged or unbalanced, just notice that and let the breath become more gentle. And each breath is a conduit for life energy, for the vitality that infuses our body with each breath. Without breath, there would be no life. So we notice the breath within the breath. It's very subtle. And not only does the breath come in and out through our nose or our mouth, the breath actually is infusing the body through every inch of our skin, so that life energy is penetrating beyond the limits of the skin, which we feel is a barrier, to go even deeper. And part of our daily practice is our purification breaths, purifying the elements of earth, water, fire, and air in our bodies. These breaths are generally done 5 times each, first thing in the morning. More frequently, if you need healing, they could be done lying down, sitting up, walking. They're wonderful to do outdoors, so you get the full energy of life. So we're tuning to the elements, beginning with the earth energy in through the nose, out through the nose. And as we inhale now, we imagine drawing the earth vitality up into our bodies through our feet and base of our spine. And as we exhale, tiredness and stress, any disharmony of the body flows down, draining through the feet and base of the spine and back into the earth to be recycled. With this breath, every cell of our body is restored. We're grateful to Mother Earth for her power, her steadfastness, the life that she gives us. This is a good breath to do anytime you feel scattered. It will help ground you. Now moving into the water, purification in through the nose, out through the mouth. Mouth is almost closed. The nature of water is fluidity. You can either continue just doing that simple breath, or as you inhale, you can think of the incoming waves of the ocean. The exhale through the mouth, the outgoing waves, as the waves are pulled back into the ocean itself. An alternative, as you inhale, is to bring the attention above the top of your head, imagining a waterfall of pure, crystal clear water. And as you exhale through the mouth, the water flows around you and through you. As your crown center opens, and your inner body and your outer body are cleansed. It's like all of the impurities are being flushed out. And with this breath, we flow with the natural unfoldment of our life rather than resisting it. And now fire purification in through the mouth, out through the nose. Mouth is almost closed. As we inhale, we tune into the energy of light, the sun, the solar energy, the lunar energy, the light of the stars. And that light permeates our body on the inhale. On the exhale, we radiate light, imagined as a miniature sun in the center of our chest. So it's as if your body were taking a sun bath in light. This is a very energizing breath. And now a very gentle breath in and out through the mouth, air. And the breath becomes even more subtle. As we inhale, we imagine the space between the cells, the space between the atoms. As we exhale, we expand beyond the physical body, beyond our identity, out into the vastness of space, having the courage to let go. And on the inhale, we're infused with new energy, new life. Every breath is a moment to be reborn into a new you of your creation, rather than what the past decisions have done to constrict your life. So we are free from the past, free from our conditioning. We're a child of the universe. Now a very gentle breath in and out through the nose. This is a space of ether, essence, oneness. It is the infinite stillness from which all form emanates. So this is the formless, spaceless, the timeless. So imagine resting here. In a very real sense, at the end of each inhale, at the end of each exhale, there's that pause. And in that pause, we can get present to this space without form and thought. If you'd like to add a healing prayer, palms up, level of your chest, beloved Lord. Beloved goddess, goddess oneness, through the rays of the sun, through the ways of the air, through the all-pervading life and space, purify me, revivify me, and I pray, heal my body, heart, and soul. Bring your hands above the top of your head, feeling a downpouring of blessing. Again, just gently observe your breath. One of the real miracles in our life is that we get to live close to the ocean. And that ocean has enormous power, and we can draw upon it. But the ocean is also a metaphor for the oneness or the soul. So just imagine sitting or standing by the ocean. And again, notice the gentle inflow and outflow of the tide. The wave comes in and sinks deep into the sand, then ultimately is returned to the ocean, to the oneness. So just get present to that, watching the gentle incoming and outgoing tide. And we can harmonize the breath with the incoming and outgoing tide. Inhaling as the tide comes in, exhaling as the tide goes out. And you can move closer to the ocean, feeling the warmth of the ocean. And regardless of the waves, sometimes they're more dramatic, sometimes they're very subtle. Sometimes there's a storm. Sometimes the ocean is like pure glass. But each wave, as it comes forth from the ocean, seems like an individual wave, and it is, but yet returns to the ocean itself. To the oneness of the ocean, just like we will eventually return to the oneness, the soul. And regardless of what's going on the surface of the ocean, if you just go down, imagine a few feet, there are no waves. There's perfect stillness. And the more we allow our consciousness to sink deep into that ocean, we experience that stillness, that quiet. Just like if we, in our meditations, slow down enough beyond the agitation of the mind, we discover a space of stillness. So imagine sinking deep into that stillness. And then we can come back up to the surface again. And if you're comfortable in the water, you could imagine floating in the ocean. It's very calm ocean. Your body cradled by the ocean. You can feel yourself letting go, knowing the buoyancy of the ocean will support you. And above you, you can feel the warmth of the sun. And now returning to the shore, sitting on the sand. So you're supported by the earth, looking out into the ocean, warmed by the sun, breathing in the purified air, feeling yourself whole and complete, energized, yet at peace. And thanking the ocean for all that she provides us. So as we go forth into our life, we can remember the stillness in the depth of the ocean. Which is at the source of our being. Now begin to think of the people in your life, sending them the thought of harmony, balance, and health. And feeling that harmony spread out into our community. And spreading further, filling our whole planet surrounding our planet with harmony, imagining a beautiful world filled with beautiful people living in harmony, respect, and understanding. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Begin to breathe a little bit deeper. Begin to move your hands and your feet. And where do you open your eyes? First with a downward glance, and then with an upward glance. Noticing the image of the ocean behind me, the waves as they come in, and then ultimately will return to the ocean itself. The sun shining upon the ocean. So may you be blessed. May you experience perfect peace and harmony. May you be a gift to yourself and a gift to the people in your life. May you go forth shining brightly. Bless you.